Good morning, happy Monday, welcome to week 7 of what is becoming the longest time I've ever spent at home ever. But I'm not hating it, not too mad at it. Here again in almost proper clothes, like they're comfy trousers, but they're also work appropriate, Mondays. And I have a reading update. We're going to go through the week. I'm going to read, I'm going to do other things. I'm going to waffle at the camera like nobody's business, and it will all be very good fun. Reading update, I am at chapter 46 of Children of Virtue and Vengeance. I really wanted to finish this over the weekend, but clearly did not. But no, I've got about halfway, and it's not a slow read, it's very, very quick to get through. I'm liking it so far. Second books in YA series tend to be fairly alright. Either I love them to pieces and it's like, yes, this was the book you actually wanted to write, or they're kind of fine. But yeah, I would say I was trepidatious that I was going to be fed up with this one as much as I was fed up with every book I read last week. But actually, no, it's been pretty good. I also finished Before They Are Hanged on Saturday. Finished that audiobook, so that was done. I actually really enjoyed it once I let myself fully get into the audiobook, and I think that it's not quite the right series to do by audiobook because a lot of the settings are fairly similar, and if you miss the beginning of a chapter, you've forgotten who you're talking about. So I'm going to read the third one properly in book form, and that's all the reading I've done. So once I finish Children of Virtue and Vengeance, I've still got to read The Chosen, which I need to find because I took it out of this room, and now I keep forgetting that I need to read it because it's somewhere else. So that's one thing to do. And then I also have Mask of Shadows, so that's three books to finish this week, and it is the 27th. So if I can get at least one book finished today, then I think we're on track to finish the TBR this month. I don't think I'm going to go over, which I did last week, but last week was just busier than I thought it was going to be. I still haven't chosen my next audiobook. I think it's probably going to be Ship of Magic, but TBD. And yeah, I'm going to get on with my day. I'll see you later. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It's a very miserable rainy day here in England, but there we go. There is a bird in the tree though, so that's nice. I'm doing alright. I finished Children of Virtue and Vengeance yesterday. I thought it was all great. I thought it was pretty good. I had a similar feeling to what I had with the first one of this is some really interesting world building, but the story is kind of like YA. Not generic YA, it does pull on some different influences to other stuff, which I appreciate, but it didn't do anything particularly new for me, White Lady. So yes, I actually would probably read on with this series, which I wasn't expecting. I thought it was going to be a kind of like, oh, this had a lot of hype but didn't live up to it. But no, I think it was good. I'll be interested to reread the first one now because I read it so quickly the first time. And then I also have read, I think I'm on chapter 39? Yeah, I'm about kind of this far through Mask of Shadows, that's what it's called. I am enjoying it actually, much more the second time around. This firmly cements in my head that this is much stronger than the second book, and I think it's because the cast of characters is much smaller than in the second book. Yes, it's very frustrating to read them in this order, and to reread Star has done me dirty, and since I filmed my TBR yesterday, because I'm so organised, I just need to edit it. It's going to be great. But a similar thing has happened again, so that will already be out by the time this vlog goes up, I'm hoping. So you should go and watch that. I will put the thumbnail in if I remember. Just about some pages left, maybe 100 pages less of that. And then I'm going to pick up Chosen, and then I'm done with my TBR, which is just amazing. I don't know if I'll finish Chosen today because I have a work call fairly late in the day. I'm going to get on with this very rainy Tuesday. Ahoy, it's Wednesday. Today is a big meeting day. I have a very big meeting. So that's what most of my brain is going on at the moment, I'll be honest. As you can tell, I've dressed appropriately for a big meeting. I may have to change later. Reading updates, I finished Mask of Shadows. I much more enjoyed it than Ruin of Stars. Should I now go back and read Ruin of Stars again? Maybe, probably. Am I going to? No. Again, it has a really clear structure. It has very clear aims. You know what the characters are trying to do. You know what they want. And in the second one, I was just sort of like, why are we here? What's happening? This feels like the wrong time for this energy. And then I'm about 150... Yep, 150 pages into Chosen, which is obviously the second Slayer book. I'm liking it so far. This is my least favourite Kirsten White series of the ones that I've read. I think probably because the subject matter is less close to my heart. I've never been a big vampire reader since I was a teenager. While I've seen a lot of Buffy, I don't think I ever watched it like, yes, Buffy, it's time. I have friends who loved it, and I didn't want to watch it in such a die-hard way and then not like it and then lose all my friends. So yeah, me and Buffy have a complicated relationship. So there is a character that's just turned up in this that I need to check if they were a character in Buffy. I'm pretty sure they were. So if you're a Buffy fan, that might be wondrous for you and lovely. Or it might be, oh no, what have you done with this character? That's always the fun of books about franchises. But yes, hoping to finish that today despite big meetings. Hoping to finish editing my TBR today. I've also got even bigger sewing projects in my head. That's the other thing. I'm kind of fantasizing about the perfect, really, really oversized smock dress. I think I could probably find it if I wanted it. I could probably buy one, but I don't think I could buy one in the right kind of print that I want. And I don't think it would be that difficult to sew with the sewing abilities that I have. And now I'm just constantly like, what if I just bought the fabric though? What if I just spent that money on fabric? So I think my creative side is coming out, and I don't know whether to attempt to do that next week when I'm off. Be quite a nice week-long project. I don't think it would take more than a week. I'd equally still want bookshelves, still have books I want, still... I think I need some retail therapy. I think that's what it is. I'll see you later. Hello, it's Thursday. I did none of the things I wanted to do yesterday. Just none of them. Big meeting happened. Big meeting was big. Then there was like 50 other billion things I needed to do. And I just didn't get around to anything else. We had a family quiz in the evening. That took up the evening. It was fun, but like, where did my evening go? So I have not washed my hair. I've not finished editing. I've not even started editing my TBR, which I wanted to post today. Oh, it'll have to go up tomorrow. So I need to finish checking in so that I can edit that. I've read no more of Chosen, so I don't even have to update you on that. I have ordered very nice fabric for the dress project and started work on mocking that up in less nice fabric, which is bedsheets. So hopefully I'll be able to show you some of that process next week. The fabric won't be here for like a month, but the mock-up I can show you. I've also bought but not listened to any of the audiobook for Ship of Magic, so confirmed that's my audiobook for next month. There you go. Gotta go edit. It's because I washed it, okay? Happy Friday! It's Friday the 1st of April. No, it's not. It's Friday the 1st of May. Whole new month, whole new TBR, because that's right. I finished the previous one down to the wire. I think I finished Chosen at about 5 p.m. So well done me. But as I say in my TBR, which is going up today, so you'll be able to watch it because I edited it yesterday, there's some short stuff on this month's TBR. So hopefully I'll be able to beat that reading. I'd love to get to 100 books by the end of May. I think that would be good. I don't think I will, but let's see how close we can get. Finished Chosen. It was alright. As I've said before, I don't think that the Slayer Buffy series is my favourite, and I think in part that's either because I don't know enough about Buffy or I know too much about Buffy and I don't actually know which, and I need someone who knows a lot more about Buffy than me to tell me, basically. Is it patronising or is it that I don't know enough? Am I not picking up on huge amounts of references? I don't know. I got frustrated with the main character Nina because I think she's very, very, very... The only way to describe it, and it's the way she's described in the book, is Hufflepuff. If a person has betrayed you, they must do quite big things for me to believe them to be good. And she does not have that problem and just spends a lot of the book being like, but what if they're okay? And you're like, what? They're trying to kill you a bunch of times. So that was fun. I enjoyed reading it. It was denser than I thought it was going to be, I think is another thing that put me off slightly. But I don't know whether that was kind of my frustrations with yesterday. I'm very, very tired. And I'm just ready for a weekend and a week off. Today I need to get that video uploaded and get the thumbnail up. That's something I need to do first thing, and then worky, and I need to edit some of this vlog so that I don't hate myself tomorrow, and also write my wrap up and all of the above, and it's going to be great. And the book I'm going to start May with, yes, May. I do usually start with my review copy, so this shouldn't be a surprise. I'm going to be reading Seven Endless Forests, or Seven Endless Forests, as I called it at one point in my TBR. Looking forward to some, I can't remember, Wolf Priests. Should be good. I'll pick that up today. I don't think I'm going to finish a book today just because there's too many other things that need to happen, but yeah. Excited. If I look a bit of a mess, it's because I just watched A Secret Love and I therefore am a bit of a mess. Oh, it's so good. Go and watch it. It's beautiful. It's on Netflix. You'll just cry for hours. I've just cried for like 2 hours. Yeah, I have literally only done morning check-ins this week. I have no extra footage whatsoever. It's fine, you know, sometimes weeks are like that, and next week's going to be Probably a bit of a longer vlog because I'm at home not working. I've got a holiday, you know, it'll balance out, it's fine. I did film my wrap up and my haul yesterday. My haul is 2 minutes long. I'm very excited to post that footage. So yes, I don't have to film today, which is why I'm in full comfies and not caring that my face is the face of a person having a breakdown. I've got half of the wrap up edited, so I need to do a bit more work on that. I need to add in yesterday's vlog clips and today's vlog clips, and then I'm done. So my other job for today is going to be, again, deep cleaning this room in preparation for doing a load of creative stuff in it next week. And if it's just a mess, it'll just get worse. So at least we'll have a clean slate to make a mess of next week. That's the plan anyway. Right, reading update. I am about 60% of the way through Seven Endless Forests. I am actually enjoying it a bit. So it's weirdly, and I don't 100% know why, but you know how, or you may not know, sometimes when you get the review copy files through, I get through to my Kindle, and sometimes they go a bit weird because the formatting's odd, sometimes you get whole letters missing, blah 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 blah, and this one throughout has like what would be probably the top or bottom of the page, and it just says boneless epilogue. So I'm wondering if this was originally an epilogue for that? I don't know, but basically it's in the same universe as the Bonus Mercies, but some time has passed and now that is now kind of a legendy story and we're following different characters. I'm enjoying it a fair amount so far. It's going nice and quickly. I like the magic. It's not hard magic system, but it's interesting, different types of magic. It does have that younger sister making bad decisions thing, which isn't always my favourite. Just purely a personal preference thing. I don't 100% enjoy it when characters have this responsibility for a character who is of an age where they should be making decisions for themselves, and when they make bad decisions and characters are like, no, I must go after them. I'm like, oh, do you have to though? I'm just callous and cruel. But maybe we'll all come out of quarantine as, you know, something different. I don't know. I did take the time to scribble down what my TBR was at the beginning of this week, and then I thought I would put what the TBR is at the end of the week. Da 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 da. I don't know what it is yet because I haven't looked it up. So there you go. That will be fun for you to find out and for me to find out when I edit this later. This week I read Children of Virtue and Vengeance, Mask of Shadows, Chosen, and half of the Bonus Mercies. And I also started what's it called? Ship of Magic, and I'm enjoying that as well. That was just my pre-bed audiobook time. If you enjoyed this vlog, if you want to see more from me, next week's will be more exciting, I'm sure, then you can comment below, let me know. You can subscribe, it makes me feel loved and appreciated. You can tell me if you've watched A Secret Love and you're having a similar breakdown to me. Let me know. That's all from me, and I'll see you in the next one.